Always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
The Maple Leafs got the power play unit out to start the period. And with that puck drop, we're underway in the second period. Nice play as he dove to hold that puck in. Needs to clear this puck, trying to find a way out. Delayed penalty coming up. Ref's got his arm up here. Let's see what it is. Toronto's going to end up with a penalty call. 2 minutes for elbowing.
Oh, what an elbow. He tried to introduce him to the rafters. If he had nailed him on the button, he would have knocked him out.
To Caberlet. To Caputi. To Versteeg. Good poke check. That'll break up the offensive flow. Offensive strategy here. Find a way to go with it up the middle. And another penalty call. We'll see what it is as he heads over to the box. Philadelphia is going to be assessed the penalty. 2 minutes for delay of game.
For this goaltender, there's a fine line. I mean, he was trying to take off the heat by banking it off the glass. Instead, he cleared the top of it. That's a delay of game.
The Flyers' penalty is over. That'll bring him back out on the ice. We've got a 4-on-4 for a while now. Toronto's penalty is over. They'll get their man back out on the ice, and with it, a power play. Puck's under there somewhere. Everybody involved trying to free that up. To Boza. Center ice area pass moving it up towards the zone. Drops his stick after taking that hit. The Maple Leafs unsuccessful generating a scoring chance there. You know, they had some luck with that earlier, but not anymore.
Gary, it was kind of a one-trick pony. Now it's their turn to adjust.
To Hartnell. Nice pass right through center ice. Oh, got that shot off in a hurry. That's a tough save. That was a tough scoring chance. Oh, what a blast. Now that's a blocked shot. He just stood there and took it. In the slot, great chance. Give him credit for a block. I don't think he even saw that one. Philadelphia's penalty is over. We're back to even strength. He wants one right here. Gloves are going to come off. Under 4 minutes gone in the second. Gagne's goal, a big one. That's going to give some breathing space. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. To LaPerriere. That's a goal. Oh, what a shot! Scores! We talk about putting a game away. Well, with that last goal, this goal margin is starting to approach that.
Yeah, the only enemy for these guys now is if they go soft mentally, and I don't expect that to happen.
Gets that in front of his own net. To Carl. That pass returned to Betts.
5 minutes, 7 seconds.
Put a stick in picking that one up. Shows he knew where that pass was going. He'd already read it. Poke checks that away at center ice. Pronger. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. It's a cannonade. To Carl. To Van Riemsdyk. Kuhlman's interception. That's a good one. That is great anticipation. Big wrist shot. Save. Leighton's coverage will freeze the puck and a face-off coming. Oh, he wants one. Let's see if he's willing to go. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. Caberlet's great effort right there knocks that puck away. Here they come. 2-on-1 opportunity. That one's blistered on the snapshot. To Coburn. To Briere. Hang on, we've got a delayed penalty coming up. The puck ends up going over the boards and into the bench. Draw coming up.
Oh, he hammered him with the stick. I mean, that was blatant slashing. Good call by the ref.
Philadelphia's on the ice with their specialty team. They've gone 1 for 2. Third power play now.
Time of the penalty. 10 minutes, 62 seconds.
To Beauchemin. To Mitchell. Coverage. He's going to move this puck to Gagne. Delayed penalty coming up. We've got another penalty. He heads over to give it to the official scorer. The Maple Leafs are going to be shorthanded. This is going to be 2 minutes for charging.
Boy, he earned this trip to the cubicle of shame, Gary. I mean, that is charging all the way.
Toronto's effort here is going to have to be effort. They've got an extended 5-on-3, and they're down on the ice here, and also a lot of time. Scores! Big effort on the man advantage is paying off tonight. Carl's checking the board. He's got an A.
Hey, watch this. We're going to end up calling him the Dishmaster.
Well, he ties him up in the face-off zone, and that's going to leave the puck for his teammate. Here's a chance to get the puck moving up through center ice off that side. And that one he puts away with a glove. Picks it up in the offensive end. Under 8 minutes left, second period of action. The Flyers are in the drive. He's got room. He's out on a breakaway. Great move on the offensive end and a better save with the goaltender. How do you stop that one when you're sitting down? That's the only way you get it done. Wasn't a lot of talking before this one started.
Didn't even have a chance for a couple of YIOTAs. They just dropped them and started throwing punches.
Sometimes you look at a coach over there in a game like this, Bill, he's got to be looking for somebody on the ice to kind of insert a little frustration.
But not only that, he's looking for energy. I mean, he's saying, come on, guys, we needed an infusion of energy. Somebody get us going. At least somebody tried with that fight.
Got that one covered. Face-off coming. We look at the number of shots on the board. This is not an outrageous number, but the goals are resulting from it are.
And Gary, I haven't seen any rhythm. I mean, you got to make a couple of successive saves.
Score! The extra man's working for him tonight. There's another extra tally. Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Good effort, good hustle to get that one out of there. Looking to clear. He's got it on his stick.
Mike Richards, and by number 20, Chris Pronger. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 49 seconds.
Motion made. Be careful, he's got to move that tooth and nail. Nice play right there. Use the stick defensively. Boy, you love a guy with that kind of a touch. What a pass. Put it in the air. Able to come away with the puck here right in front of his own net. To Carter. Puck deflected away. Great use of the stick. Boy, was that a scoring opportunity. The Flyers not going to have to make any change in their offensive efforts. Why? And he scores! And the first of the game finally puts them up on the board. Toronto's offense finally finds a way to put one home, but that hasn't been often enough in this game.
Gary, it's not enough to stop the bleeding. I mean, they need to get on a roll here.
Goal scored by number 32, Chris Versteeg. Assisted by number 20.
That away, breaks it up in the zone. If anybody can get anything done here as we're running out of time in the second period. And the referee's got his arm up. We're going to get a delayed call here. Play goes on. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. The Flyers are in trouble here. This is going to be a minor 2 minutes for elbowing. Colbert. And down it goes. That's a clear out of the zone. Takes that pass, middle of the ice, long pass. And that's the end of 2. The Maple Leafs' time of possession right now is a big number.
Yeah, it's a big number, but they got to take it to the paint. I mean, they have to be hungry with the puck.